Hello, everybody. I'm Pastor Michael Jeanette, Assistant to the Bishop for Formation and Communication in the Southeastern Synod. We're glad you're utilizing our website, and these videos that we'll be producing are tips and tricks on how to navigate our website. We know that it can be tricky at times because there's a lot of information to share. And so I'm going to share my screen and pull up our website so that you have a chance to learn a little bit more about how to navigate the website. First thing I want you to notice is along the top, we have this blue bar that goes across the top, one of our Synod's new colors for our logo and our color scheme. But this blue bar points us to the COVID response. We have videos, official statements, and resources here. And we'll go ahead and click on it. As you can see, we have these in categories here, easy for you to find. And then down here, some information on what is close contact and some other more recent guidance on worship and fellowship. Now it is a moving target, if you will. So some of the stuff that might be have been posted a few months ago may not apply today, but this kind of gives you a history of where we've been in our COVID responses. At any point on the website, if you click the logo, it takes you back to the front page. So that's what I just did. Took us from COVID page back to COVID response page back to our main page. Again, pointing your attention to the COVID response up here. The second thing I want to draw your attention to is our search box over here. It's easy to find. It's at the top of the website, on the landing page of our website, front page of our website. And if you wanted to look up one of our previous movie discussions, maybe you want to watch the video discussion, the video of the discussion after the actual viewing of the film, you might come here and see other resources on, say, the movie Selma, which we watched together. Or maybe The Hate U Give, which is a movie that we watched. And both of these actually thanks to the Diversity and Justice Task Force. But it's when you type in your word for the search here, you can, it'll pull up some responses. And in this case, we just click on Selma, we can see that. If we want to find another movie discussion, we'll just type in the word movie again. We hover over the page, over the link, and it tends to give us a preview of the page. And it's just an opportunity for you to kind of learn more quickly. If you were looking for something like candidacy, you're interested in becoming a rostered minister, and you can type in candidacy and see that brings you to the candidacy page. In case you don't know where to find it in the menu, you can always search for something. So here it gives you all you need to know about candidacy, or at least to get you started. Some important information there. Come back to the home page one more time. And just remind you again about our COVID response up here at the top, the search function here on the right. We have our social media links right here. So if you can't quite remember the name of the Instagram page, for example, you can click on the Instagram button right there, and it'll remind you that it's SE Synod. So here's some information about our social media. Of course, on Instagram, you can't post here, but you can search. You can look through our pictures and videos here. We've posted several videos on Instagram television for you to see. I'm going to close that. You can go to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. All of our social media sites right here. And then finally, I would like to point you to the calendar. So again, COVID response, search box, social media links, and then the calendar. This is very important for all of our events that we post, either as Zoom events, online events, or in-person events. Very powerful tool for us on the website. And so you can see, for example, we had a youth ministry webinar happening. This is the fourth week of that example. There's something called the ELCA Advocacy Summer School happening in August. You click on that, you can see information and then register. So some of you have already done this, but this is a great way to know what's going on. Check out the calendar. It's color coded. You can see the different colors up here. And then if you know something's coming up, say the end of September, you want to join us for a youth gathering conversation, you can go to the calendar, click on the link, and register yourself, and you'll get an email about the event. So in summary for today, just wanted to point your attention to a couple things. The COVID response link at the top of the front page of our website. the search function, social media links, and finally the calendar. So those 4 things to remind you about: COVID response, search function, social media links, and calendar. Part of the reason for lifting up the social media links is that sometimes the most current information happens through our social media outlets. And all of our videos that we use for teaching and formation and recording of events, all that happens, all that lands at the YouTube site. So I really, really encourage you to check out the YouTube channel for the latest in videos that have been captured, in Facebook, and for the most current information on things going around the Synod. That's it for now. I know it's quite a bit to share, but just want to thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit more about the website and how to navigate it. And blessings to you. And we'll come back with more videos on how to find more stuff on the website. But today's lesson was there's some pretty powerful tools on our website to help share information about ministry and mission happening in our Synod. Thank you so much. Be blessed.